Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we are sneaking through the castle courtyard. Try not to get seen by these guys. They're not the brightest, but they will catch you. And if they catch you, they will throw you out back to where those melt crates were. And then you have to try and get in again before... can I make it? Yes, I can. See, I told you they're not that bright. Honestly, I shouldn't try going up here. Sorry for the silence. I just really want to get through that section without getting caught. We got these two guys here. I'm gonna just wait. Well, we might wait a while for them to move. But after this part, there's only one more section to go through. They will catch you from behind if you get too close to them, even though you're behind them. Good rule of thumb, I like to keep at least the distance that they kind of keep from each other. And, well, both those guys are just kind of meeting up together over there. I'll wait until they circle. And then, ta-da. Now we're at the place with Zelda. And because I'm sure someone will want me to show stuff off, you can see paintings of Mario characters. There's Mario in his wing cap that you can't see too well from this angle. Or this angle, you can see it better there. You saw Bowser, Luigi. Yeah. So there's neat little Easter eggs like that. And there's a plant. Because who doesn't like plants? Okay, I guess we'll talk to Zelda now. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? And you can also lie to her, but you'll be forced back to this part of the conversation. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule, but suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Well, if you insist. The legend goes like this. And now we're going to hear more of the legend behind the Triforce. And this is also going to just auto scroll or whatever. So basically, if a good person touches a Triforce, good things will happen for the land of Hyrule, and if someone evil touches a Triforce, then the world will be plunged into darkness. And there's the Temple of Time that houses the Triforce and protects it from the evil ones. And, well, like I already mentioned, we need 3 spiritual stones to open it. But we also need the Ocarina of Time. Nope, I didn't understand it at all. I was spying through this window just now. The other element for my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? If you say no, well, she just forces you to the window anyways. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that. Or that's how I'm going to pronounce that, either way. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Then he looks at us. Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. So, I don't think he would be too worried about a couple of little kids at this point. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. I like that option. I don't believe you. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does. Then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. And if you noticed, our little chicken rooster thing just completely disappeared in favor of a letter. Not sure what happened to that. And we can show people the letter, and we'll head out, and we'll run into Impa. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. And it's also kind of the song that's been playing in the background as well. I'm playing this on the a weird little C-stick on the GameCube controller. On the N64 controller, you actually had 4 different C buttons, which made things pretty easy to play. At least as far as the Ocarina is concerned. So if you ever see me stumbling around with the ocarina and playing wrong notes and stuff, that's probably why. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to... Did the sun or moon just, like, fly by at, like, super quick speed? Oh, no, that's Navi. Was that exit necessary? Well, anyways, there's several things we have to do at this point. We do have to go back to the forest, though before that, I'm going to make one little pit stop here at the village. There are some things we can do at the village, especially at night. If you also go around hunting at night, you can find some more of those Skulltula tokens. I think that's the name. You'd think for as much as I've played this game, I'd know these names a bit better. If you pick up all of these hens, there's a lot of them to pick up, and sometimes you have to use a hen to find a hen, or cuckoo, or that. Here, I'll demonstrate one. That one up there, you have to get to by using this, using a lot of feathers too, and fly over here, and ta-da. So that's how you get to that one. There's more scattered throughout the village. If you toss them all in the pen, and then talk to this lady, my cuckoos have run away, please catch 6 more. She'll give you a empty bottle. So that's 2 bottles you could end up having before the 3rd dungeon. Or the 2nd dungeon, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's also like at least 3 or maybe even 4 of those, are they Skulltula tokens? I don't have one, so I can't check. Yeah, I guess we're saving it. I told you guys this would happen a lot. I know there's several of them you can find around the village. And we'll go talk to this guy. Oh, yeah, who wrote his clothes, but you have to show him the letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha, what kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wahaha. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. So yeah, we can go do that. We can do 3 of the 4 happy mask things as well. There's several other... You can end up getting a whole nother heart container with a piece of heart you can get. I'm going to end up getting one of those shields, but I'm going to get it for free. And I'll pick up something that's not necessarily required to complete the game. In fact, it's not required at all. But I'm going to pick it up just because it is kind of convenient to have. And it's not like it's going to make me, like, super powerful or anything. This is my run. I'll be a minimalist as much as I want. Also, if you attack these as much, if you attack these things enough, this happens. While I'm floating slightly in the air. And they're gonna kill me. They are trying to actively kill me. Oh, go hide. Oh, they're coming. So run into a building or out of the town or something, and you'll be safe. Oh, wait, that was the name. That was the name I needed. House of Skulltula tokens. That's how I'm pronouncing it, so there. Alright, actually we do need to go back to the forest and the Lost Woods. I know there's tons of side quest stuff we can do that we're not actually doing in this game, but there is something that we do need to go back there. And then we'll come back to the village. But we'll do all of that next time.